Sean Diddy Combs back in court for week 3 of his sex trafficking and racketeering trial in New York City, maintaining his innocence as an ex-assistant takes the stand with damning testimony.
The prosecution may have been trying to make an argument for the kidnapping, which is part of the bigger criminal enterprise racketeering charge that Combs is facing.
Capricorn Clark on the stand Tuesday, claiming the music mogul kidnapped her in 2011, taking her to Kid Cudi's home, which she claims he broke into, matching the rapper's own testimony from last week.
He described seeing gifts that were unwrapped and that his dog was locked away in the bathroom. So he believed that someone had broken into his house, and he testified that he believed that person was Sean Combs.
Over the weekend, Diddy's legal team reportedly asked the judge to throw out part of Cudi's testimony about Diddy allegedly bombing his car.
The defense pointed out that there was no forensic evidence, no video evidence of Sean Combs being a part of that break-in, and then more importantly, that Molotov cocktail that was thrown inside Kid Cudi's Porsche 911. And I think when we think about where is the racketeering, where is the criminal conspiracy, part of the criminal conspiracy lays out arson as one of the elements. So this is possibly being able to show the arson.
Capricorn, who worked for Diddy from 2004 until 2020, also claimed to have heard him make threats on rap rivals Suge Knight and 50 Cent, all while detailing the hostile work environment that another former assistant, George Kaplan, testified about in court last week.
I think what was interesting for jurors to hear, though, is for him to talk about sort of this violence that he saw and this rage that he describes Combs having.
Capricorn told jurors she was forced to take lie detector tests as an employee, alleging she was held against her will for days on end until the results were to Diddy's liking, all while allegedly suffering physical abuse at the hands of the embattled star.
With each witness, we get a better understanding and picture of what the prosecution is saying, but the defense always has this opportunity to sow doubt into the credibility of each person, or just try to make a case, obviously, for Sean Combs. So it becomes this sort of back and forth, and the details some days are very interesting, fascinating, and honestly sometimes hard to even report on. But I think we just are all waiting to see where is this going.